When I was overweight, I kept making one mistake that kept me fat. I tried losing weight so many times and every time I just failed. I weighed all my food, I tracked all my calories, and I was losing weight. But I could never lose more than 2 to 3 kilos. I was pretty much stuck losing and gaining the same 2 kilos over and over again. At some point I was on holiday and I had access to all the food I wanted and all the time in the world. And I told myself that if I set myself back one more time, I would give up fitness as a whole. Instead, I tried one last time and fixed a mistake I didn't even realize I was making and finally got ripped for the first time in my life. If you're in the same position and you feel like nothing's working and you're just stuck, that was pretty much me for most of my conscious life. Now I help lazy guys get ripped by helping them create their own fat loss method. Most people overcomplicate fat loss, but I make it simple and easy to follow. The big mistake I kept making wasn't that I didn't track calories, and it wasn't because I was eating carbs or not doing cardio. I didn't have my own fat loss method. All I thought was, I just want to lose fat and look good, so I'll just eat less. I had no idea how much weight I wanted to lose, how long I wanted to diet for, nor did I have a meal plan. On paper, that doesn't matter for fat loss because all you need to lose fat is just be in a calorie deficit. That is true, but your psychology is a big aspect of fat loss. You eat when you're hungry, when you're bored, when you're frustrated. You will literally eat more because you've already eaten too much. You have a completely different psychology than someone who's been skinny their whole life. Now, not having a fat loss method causes two big issues. Number one is diet fatigue. The longer you diet for, the less calories your body will burn and the slower you lose weight. As you lose weight, you become a smaller human, so you won't need as many calories to stay alive. You eat less food, so your body uses less calories to digest, and subconsciously you'll stop fidgeting and talk slowly, even walk more efficiently, and all these things combined reduce your maintenance calories. This will cause you to burn out and give up. Now, the second issue that ruins your progress is rebounding. You can ruin weeks of progress in just a few days. If you've tried to lose weight before, you know that once you start binging, there is no end. You can literally binge for like 3 days. Now, after 2 or 3 rebounds, most people give up. When I tried to lose weight, I rebounded so many times and in total I lost and gained the same 10 kgs 3 times. Now, here's how I broke out of this perpetual doom and misery and finally got ripped. After the 4th or 5th time that I failed, I decided I would try one last time with a short, well-structured fat loss phase. Beforehand, I would pretty much eat anything as long as it fit into my calories. Instead, I decided to pick 5 meals that I didn't mind eating every single day. Instead, I decided to pick 5 meals that I somewhat enjoyed and didn't mind eating every single day. Now, having specific meals in mind stopped me from deciding what I actually wanted to eat every day, which beforehand I would have just picked on something easy and quick to make and end up snacking on random things. Now, to stop myself from snacking, I decided to place my meals every 4 hours. If I waited any longer, I'd get the urge to eat and just eat whatever was right there. Now, to stop myself from rebounding, I set a specific time frame for my diet. I decided that I would diet for 8 weeks, and if I hit my goal, then I would hit it, and if I didn't, then so be it. Knowing that I had a final day for my diet kept me motivated so that anytime I felt like binge eating or rebounding, I'd tell myself that I only have a few more weeks left. So to summarize what I've gone through and what you need to be able to get ripped, I tried to lose weight so many times and could never get past the 2 kg mark. I decided to try one last time with a specific fat loss method that worked for me and my current lifestyle. To stop myself from rebounding, I set a specific time frame for my diet. I'd go no longer than 8 weeks whether or not I hit my goal weight. For you, this can be anywhere from 6 to 12 weeks. Once you reach the end of your fat loss phase, eat at your maintenance calories for at least a few weeks. If you want to get leaner, then you just start again when you feel like you're ready to diet. To stop yourself from snacking on random food and racking up your calories, pick 5 meals that you don't mind eating every single day. Also, have a specific time that you eat your meals every single day so that you know when your next meal is. Then cycle through your 5 specific meals whenever you get bored. Building a routine for yourself that you can follow is the most important thing. If you want to lose 10 kilos in the next 12 weeks without any complicated workout or meal plans, book a call with me below. I'll help you build your own fat loss method that suits you and your lifestyle. And check out my page for more lazy fitness videos.